Please subscribe and share this video with your friends. This is Marni Batista with the ever hostish.
Very hostish.
Christian Anderson. Okay, so I wanted to start because I watched like The Bachelor or The Bachelor Pad ad nauseum for the last 5 months.
Sorry.
And I want to do this. Chris Harrison, do you know him?
Oh.
He does this thing, and I want to know if it's a hosty thing before we even start.
Okay.
He goes, and you will do this and this.
The web hands.
Is that a hosty thing?
It's and a lot of times they tell you don't do that. But if you're Chris Harrison, you can do whatever you want.
Oh my God. My family were like, so there are so many people here.
We human beings sometimes don't know. We don't know what to do with our hands.
I don't know whether I should do it. Anyway, okay. So this is the lead-in. Actually, there is a lead-in to the whole Bachelor Pad thing.
Right.
Because here you have this chain, this franchise of people looking for long-term love and trying to display the qualities of being girlfriend material, right? Someone who is going to be the missus.
Right.
And what happens is there is a lot of boob. There's a lot of emphasis on the physical and sex. And I want to talk about how women have this misperception that because men are so visual and they're so obviously attracted to a woman they're attracted to.
What do you mean?
That they want to they want to get in her pants.
Yeah.
That's how they're gonna get the guy who's looking for a relationship. But I want you to tell them the truth. Tell them the truth. Speaketh the truth.
No, yeah. It's we men definitely have two heads. And if we lead, we've got to lead with the right head, right? And this is all on us. However, you can help us by coming from a place that helps us go from this head, right? Because we're always looking to procreate. We are built to procreate every 5 to 10 minutes, right? Women can drop 3 eggs a month. We can drop seed every 5 to 10 minutes, right? So we're always looking for that to happen. But what gets a man, though, not thinking here, but up here, is when we put women in 2 different categories, all right? And I know this is a big blanket
statement. And it doesn't matter how old you are.
No,
right? Because some people are like, oh, he's young, he doesn't know.
No way.
No.
If you present and sex is the first thing that comes out, that this is going to be the basis of a relationship, we stay down here, and it's really tough for us to now put you in the MRS department because we like to idealize our women. And again, these are blanket statements, but we like to think that our wife or our girlfriend has never slept with anyone else.
Right.
We don't care if the woman that we're bopping in the back seat has had 50 guys in the last 3 months.
Right.
We're getting our rocks off, right? But for the woman we're going to settle down with, we like to keep this fantasy, this dream that you haven't. So I think the basis is if you lead with sex and you lead with sexy, not even just sex, but sexy, sultry, we're going right over to that, boom chicka boom boom world. But if you lead with elegant, class, you're like potential MRS because she could be the mother of my children.
Okay, so here is some tips. Okay,
so what?
Tips. See, I told you.
Innuendo's going to go all episode
all day long. Okay, so check out your Facebook photos.
Yes.
Are you leading your profile picture?
Yes.
Okay?
Yes. I know some classy chicks who have these shots where they're just like,
exactly.
You gotta stop that.
The lips?
Gotta stop that.
Stop it.
Guys see something different when they see that.
Right, so check your profile picture on your online profile. You might get tons more views and clicks.
But they're thinking about your booty.
Exactly. So make sure that your online pictures are classy. They show that you have self-respect and that you see yourself as a whole package, not just your sexuality, but who you are in your heart and your soul and your mind. So make sure that you do that. The other thing to be girlfriend material is to really hold yourself in that high value.
Totally.
So that you have boundaries.
Yes.
That
keep the man in check.
Keep them right in a feminine kind. We talk about. there's 100 episodes on this. Kind, compassionate, engaging, right? And that you are looking for something that is 4D. 4D, not just one-dimensional, not okay. You're hot, I'm hot, we have great passion, we have great chemistry. That you're looking for that 4D experience, right? So it's he meets your values. He meets your non-negotiables. He treats you well. There's passion.
And at the end of the night, you go home to different rooms. Because if you go home and it's a great date. We have this awesome date. We want to make it great. You come back and you sleep with each other. It might work out, but then we men might go somewhere else. Like, she slept with me on the first date. Does she do this with every guy?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yep. And then you could have started out as girlfriend material, possible.
Right.
And then it's gone. So in order to be perceived as girlfriend material, take him on the path that says, I am this whole person, and delay gratification, and then see if he's ready and wants to pursue you.
You'll keep him on a good line. We are very simple creatures, and that's why we need a better half to help guide us there. All right.
So true.
There we go. That's it. And so we're going to say au revoir, goodbye, sayonara. We'll see you in the next dating den.
Peace.
Bye-bye.